Hello, welcome to my series on creating a to-do app in Haskell. This is lesson 1, and we're going to create a Haskell program that parses command line arguments and executes a corresponding function. So we want 3 commands: create, update, and list all to-do items. So I've created a project here with Cabal init, and I've cleaned it up a little, created this README, and specified what we're going to do in this lesson. So the first thing we want to do is define a file called types.hs. And we're going to define our main commands. So we have create, update, to do, update, and list. So our main type is going to be a to do, and that will have 2 fields: to do status, and we'll define a to do status, and a to do description. So this is the task that the user wants to complete. To do status is a subtype, and it can be complete with a timestamp and incomplete with no data. And then finally, we will hold all of our to-dos in a journal. We will keep track of the last ID we used, and then we will have a map of ID to to-dos. So map integer and to do. Finally, we need to import a few things. So import data.time UTC time, import qualified map data.map as map, and then we need to update our Cabal file, our depends. So we need containers for map, time for UTC time. So let's see if that compiles. All build. Okay, failed to build something. Okay, we need to remove this mylib and add types. Try again. Okay, that looks good. So let's add a few type class instances: equals, order, show, and read. And then we'll do the same for the rest. Okay, now we're going to define a couple of functions. So we'll make a file called actions. We will import types, and then we want to read command. So this will take a list of strings and return either a string error or the command we want. So in Haskell, when you do get args, you will return a list of strings, then we can parse that list of strings. So read command, we'll say command, and then write create. Oh, that's not right. We want create. Read command, then we want update, we'll return update, and then finally list. Read command args. That's not right. And then we'll turn left And for now, we'll just show those args. Let's add a little message. So something like read command found unexpected arguments. Okay, so we need to add that file to Cabal. Actions. And let's make sure that compiles. Okay, that looks good. And then finally, let's define exec command. So this will take a command and then do an IO, return IO. So it's going to do something with the file system, something like that. So if it's create, we will call create exec command update equals update exec command list equals list. So let's define create. And for now, let's just print something. So let's say create. And we'll do the same for the others. Update. Update. Well, it's not gonna like, I don't think it's gonna like list. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that compiles. Okay, that looks good. Finally, let's go to main and app. So let's import actions. We also want to import get args. Okay, so let's do args, get args, and then say case read command of args of write command, exec command, and left error. We'll just print out the error. Let's check that runs, Cabal build. Okay, that looks good. So let's try it out. Cabal exec to do app -- create. So it prints create, that's right. List, it prints list, and update. It prints update. So let's put some meaningless stuff, A, B, C. Read command found unexpected arguments, A, B, and C. Okay, that looks good for this lesson. In the next lesson, we'll go over the implementation of all of those three functions and storing the data.